What's going on, guys? Hannah here for new videos today, and if you didn't already know, but title update 2.1.1 drops tomorrow for the Operation Health, and this will feature fixes such as the Hibana glitch, the Spawn Pecan Canal, and of course the main thing that everyone's talking about, which is the alpha packs. I'm going to be covering this throughout the video, so if you want to stay tuned, and let's get straight into the video. So if you haven't already seen the Operation Health roadmap, Ubisoft basically told us that we were getting 2 title updates. The first title update was patch 2.1, and we got one-step matchmaking, which is incredible, but sometimes it takes ages to find a game. And obviously we got a few bugs patched, which were like the spawn killing and other crap which I can't remember off the top of my head. But that was deployed last month or a month before, and that was the first patch that was deployed. And now we're having the second patch, which is 2.2, and in this we're having alpha packs and a few bugs which are getting patched, which I'll talk about later in the video. But unfortunately this is going to be a smaller patch, not the complete patch, as they want to focus more on some more fixes to the game. So this is basically a smaller patch, so it's you got 2.1, then you're going to have 2.15, and the next one's 2.2. So we're basically in the middle right now, so we're getting 3 title updates, and the next one will hopefully drop near the end of this month, or the possibility of next month, due to the fact that it's August and next month, or the next season starts in August. So we'll have to see about that. It could be dropping within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we never know. But Ubisoft basically said that they wanted to deploy a smaller patch in between the main 2, so that they could allow it more time to free up resources to focus on more work, such as bugs and obviously the alpha pack. So I'm guessing you clicked on this video to find out when the alpha packs are actually coming out. Well, they are coming out tomorrow, which is July the 11th, but they won't be deployed till a later date. So they're putting them on the consoles and PCs, but there won't be a feature to use. It will just be an icon. So when they get ready to deploy them, and they want to make sure that it's all stable first, this is the most stable thing they want to focus on, and once it's all focused, everything's all correct, there won't be no bugs or anything, then they will deploy it on all consoles and obviously PC. But if you didn't already know what alpha packs are, it's basically a feature designed to give you free cosmetics, and it doesn't affect no gameplay at all. So it's basically just free stuff with free stuff. So you're getting charms, camos, headgears, and I believe I'm not too sure yet, but hopefully you can get some boosters to have you get some renown. And yeah, also it says in the patch notes that alpha packs will introduce a chance-based loot system that will contain many past cosmetics, like the black ice skin. So if you don't already know what the black ice skin, this is pretty much the rarest and the sexiest skin on the game. I was lucky enough to have played from the start of Siege, and I bought the camo when I was playing Black Ice, and luckily I got it on the GIGN, which is pretty much my favourite unit within the game, because it has Rook, Doc, Twitch and Montagne. So now players will be able to get, if they're lucky enough, from the alpha packs, they will have a chance of getting the black ice. And finally, to celebrate alpha packs, Ubisoft want to basically give everyone a free alpha pack when the alpha packs get launched on all platforms. So basically tomorrow you'll have the update, and the icon for the alpha packs will be there on your screen, probably. I'm not too sure yet, but it should be there, but you won't be able to click on it till they deploy the alpha packs. So some people might wait, there's alpha packs but it's not letting me click it, but basically it means it's coming out soon. Just give it time, please give it time. So one of the main bugs which got patched within the title update 2.1.1.1 is Hibana's bug. If you didn't already know what Hibana's bug was, well, it basically was a annoying bug which caused so many players problems, because when you're playing, it means you can't go down a hatch, or you can't get into the room basically. So let's say I'm Hibana and I shoot the reinforcement with my Hibanas or my pellets. I shoot it once, it doesn't deploy. I deploy it and it doesn't work. It basically stops the pellets from deploying. It's quite annoying, and they've patched it now, which is incredible. And This bug happened quite a lot, and it was a common bug. You've probably experienced it on ranked or casual or even custom games. It's even happened in the Pro League. That's how common this bug is, and the players in the Pro League had to restart the rounds in order to make it fair. Meanwhile, it also says that players could trigger the pellets in midair. I didn't even know you could do that, but that's incredible, because if they had a bandit and the bandit was putting it down as you shot it, you would have the likelihood of getting the shot on first. That's crazy. How does it deploy in midair? Like, you must have pressed it really quick. So the programmers have implemented a code which will stop the Hibanas from basically reacting in midair and deploying. So when they hit a surface, it will give a 0.1 second delay, and as soon as it knows it's on the thing, then obviously the player can deploy it and set it off. And that's incredible. I really didn't know that you could actually deploy it in midair, so I guess thank God they patched it then. So if you didn't already know, Canal had a dirty spawn kill where you could basically spawn peek them from the actual control room window, and this got boarded up within patch 2.1. And due to players moaning, saying it's unable to unable to defend in top floor, then they've basically made it reopened and made a cover object in front of the crane so that defenders can't spawn peek the attackers within the first second of the game, or when they even spawn in. So this has helped both sides, because now attackers can shoot through into control room and defenders can shoot on to the windows by control room, making that fuse, basically it's going to be hard for fuse again. On screen you've probably already seen the screenshots, but yeah, that's what basically the new update is. So for the final patch within the 2.1.1.1 is on coastline bar, and some walls on blue bar weren't impacted by the impacts and destruction. So basically the Ubisoft team and development team have gone into this and rebuilt the walls and basically made it destructible, so that they are now destructible. So some players before would experience like a thing where they couldn't destroy the walls, but now they are all destructible, or I believe the walls that weren't destructible before are now destructible. So that's all patched, and that's pretty much going to cover it for all the basically everything in the title update 2.1.1. But if you want to read it for yourself, then I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So if you just want to read it in more detail, because I've probably just waffled their shit, to be honest. But yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, click the like button below. If you found this video informative, remember to click that share button below, and tell me in the comment section, what are you looking forward to within title update 2.1.1.1? Are you looking forward to the canal spawn kill, the coastline bar, which I probably bet no one will be looking forward to, the Hibana pellets, which I'm quite looking forward to because this is a common glitch, or the main thing that everyone wants is alpha packs? So I'm gonna leave it as that, and I'll see you next time.